That's who we on. Whew. Boy. You're gonna miss it. Hey, Chocolate Barnes, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. That's unfortunate. I hadn't seen you in a while. I know that you've been, relatively busy for a while. Just, checking to make sure everything's, in working order. Oh, boy. I was really hoping I could have, started earlier, but... You know me, there's always, always having to do something before the stream starts. I'm always forgetting something, too. But... Yeah, so, today... Nintendo Direct. Flash, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. We're gonna be watching Nintendo Direct today. You know, it's funny how Nintendo always drops these things like the very day before they actually do the Direct. Like it barely gives people time to prepare. But you know, whenever Nintendo Direct is announced, they always like predict like what's going to be in. I wonder why they do that though. I mean, it would have been nice if they would have like announced the thing like maybe like 3 days ahead of time, 4 days, 5 days, you know, sometime longer than like, you know, the next day. But oh well. I mean, it's just that whenever I learn about the existence of a new Nintendo Direct, like it kind of like interferes with my plans, primarily because of how early they announce these things. Luckily, I didn't have anything planned aside from, you know, my allergy appointment today, which is going to be in a couple of hours here. So, yeah, another Nintendo Direct. I'm not really anticipating anything. I mean, I know that lately we've been, you know, in a lot of these directs, we've gotten a lot of pretty hype moments. You know, we've gotten the announcements of like the Pac-Man World Re-Pac. We got the Mega Man Battle Network collection, and I think they announced the Advance Wars collection. So they're probably going to announce something at a similar caliber here. It says here roughly 40 minutes of information, mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. So who knows? We might get another I don't know, retro game remake, another collection. I honestly don't know what to expect. My bad, man, for Missy Dokapon. Oh no, it's not your fault, Flash. It's more so my fault. The thing is, like, I really wanted to you know, get my stream, you know, done and over with as soon as possible. But the thing is, like, you know, my sleep cycle has been kind of you know, making its rounds, and I know that you kind of stay up at a later hour than me. And I was really hoping that I could have streamed at the at around the same time that you were up, but you know, at the moment, I was just waiting too long to do the Dokapon Kingdom thing. I just needed to get it done, but I do plan on you know, doing a second part at some point. I finished the prologue and I finished chapter 1, and I guess whenever I get a chance, I'll get started on chapter 2. So, I was hoping I'll see you then. PS2 update. Hey, Akleem, how you doing? And Stromboli, goddamn, a lot of people coming in. How y'all doing? PS2 update. Lego Star Wars 1 is now finished for core. Oh, wow, I didn't see that one. I actually took a look at the finished achievements a couple minutes before I started this up, and I didn't see Lego Star Wars. I probably just overlooked it. New work in progress. Time Crisis 3. Man, we're getting a couple of Time Crisis. Now, I think Time Crisis 4 was only ever made available as part of a collection for one of the PS3 Time Crisis games. And that's the only one that I played in the franchise. Man, I really wish I had the opportunity to play Dead Storm Pirates. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I could have joined, but Discord just didn't give you... Oh, Discord didn't give you the notification. That's weird. Let me see. I think it might be because shortly before then, I announced to everybody that there was a Nintendo Direct happening, so that might have something to do with it. And if that is the if that is what happened, that might also be my fault. Anyways, so Nintendo Direct. I'm not really anticipating anything. I know that they recently announced, Rayman DLC for Sparks of Hope, which is honestly kind of weird considering the game doesn't launch until, next month. I think what they're going to try and do is, release the base game, and alongside it, release, like, a gold edition. Kind of similar to what they did with, Kingdom Battle. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how to feel about that decision. You know, just creating, like, a small part of the game, and then just taking it out, and then putting a price tag on that. You know, a lot of people, like, you know, shit on developers for doing shit like that. So, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure they're going to talk about it in this Direct. They'll probably spend, like, maybe 6 or 7 minutes on it. They might also talk about Bayonetta 3. I think they might give us a release date for that one, if they haven't already. I highly doubt they're going to give us any Breath of the Wild 2 news. They're probably not going to give us Metroid Prime 4. I don't see them talking about Splatoon 3, you know, since that game just recently came out. Maybe they'll mention, like, an update for, like, a map pack or something, but that's as far as they'll go with that. Let's see. Only got a few more minutes before it starts. So yeah, Dokapon Kingdom. Going into it, I had no idea what to expect. I initially thought that it was just going to be an RPG. Turns out it was more like an RPG spin on Fortune Street. For those who are unaware, Fortune Street is basically like a combination of Mario Party and Monopoly. So it's just more convenient for me to call it an RPG Fortune Street. The AI in that game is pretty damn unfair. And I'm so glad that I got somebody to, guide me through this game to tell me exactly what was bullshit about it and what was, It really does seem like the kind of game that you should only play with another person. Because when you consider that all of the dice rolls, or I guess spinner rolls, are pretty much predetermined every week, so that makes it impossible to save scum. I'm really hoping that one day I can get, well, I'm kind of off-centered here. I'm really hoping that one day I can get Parsec set up so, you know, we can play some of the older Mario Party titles at some point. The thing is, though, that would require, like, my other viewers to also have Parsec installed. And not a lot of people know how to do that, which is understandable. Of course, RetroArch NetPlay could also be an option, but that would require both of us having the same ROMs, the same emulators, the same, like, RetroArch build. It's just not as convenient as the game itself just having a NetPlay option. So, I don't anticipate that that's going to, take off. So, oh well. Dokapon is very confusing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard that Dokapon only has 2 games released in the US. But it's primarily a dominant franchise in Japan. Yeah, you shouldn't have played with the AI. I couldn't really well, the thing is, like, that was really kind of my only choice. Okay, maybe not necessarily my only choice. I could have probably also played with myself. I was like, it would just be me controlling both characters with one controller. But there wasn't really a whole lot else I could do. Nobody who lives around here plays video games as well. It's pretty much just me. Not to mention, I don't really have a way to set up I haven't set up a second controller, primarily because I haven't really seen a need to. Not 2. Oh, wow, I forgot about that. Okay, so yeah, it's we're pretty much at the prick of the hour, so it should be starting sometime, unless I Oh, here it is. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, let's hope that the audio isn't too loud or too quiet. All right, looks like it's coming through just fine. Running at a beautiful 60 frames per second. Let's take a look. Monster Hunter.
We live on the
God fucking... Oh, wait, no. Is this Monster Hunter, or is this Fire Emblem?
Holy Land at its center. 1,000 years ago, Our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
I think this is Monster Hunter. Are they gonna do this every single direct? They're just gonna talk about just Monster Hunter. Wait, no, this isn't Monster Hunter. This is...
Fought as one.
Is this Fire Emblem? Marth Lin?
In defeating and imprisoning
okay.
the Fell Dragon.
Alright, well, it's still Fire Emblem, so whatever.
Our world has been safe.
The sprints are predetermined, but what happens on the yellow spaces are... Oh, wow, I see. Okay. Unless, of course, you hire a hitman, but, you know, that's beside the point. I won't take that out of context. Dude, there have been plenty of other people who have taken me out of context before, so... Now, is this a Warriors game? Is this a fucking remake of, never mind. The moment's already passed. Silhouette Mirage. Like, that dual-haired, like, character kind of gives me that vibe. So, like, is this, like, DLC for, Three Hopes? Fire Emblem Engage. Wait, is this a, fighting game?
Huh? You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
Aw, man.
If I may, you are a divine dragon.
Silly me for thinking that Nintendo would make a fucking fighting game that wasn't, Smash Brothers. Or ARMS, I guess.
Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember.
Wait, is this? No. I'm sorry, I just kind of looked at that in the corner of my eye. Now, didn't they just make Fire Emblem Hopes? Three Hopes just not too long ago? And they're already making a new game? Jeez. Also, you can play 4 players with just one. Yeah, the guy was, what's his name was actually telling me about that. Like, I can map all 4 controllers to just one controller, and then, like, pass the controller around to, like, everybody. Really convenient. I played Arcade Archive. Hey, Nominsky! Didn't see you in there. How you doing? Track and Field on Nintendo Switch Lite. And, which version of the, of Track and Field? I'm assuming it's the arcade version, not the NES version. Wait, no, the NES version is in, NES NSO, right? Okay, so it must be the arcade version. How was that? And how does it, compare to the, NES version? The rumors were true. Wait, there was a rumor of a new Fire Emblem game? Well, of course there's a rumor. There always is. Well, we have a new character for Smash Brothers.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and
I mean, come on, we all know it's coming.
What you just saw is the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Man, I can't wait to get back to finally doing Smash Ultimate View Arenas.
First batch of headlines.
Like, it's been like 3 weeks since I've done one.
It takes 2 to tango. Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks.
Cody Amazed relationship. I saw that in the other subtitle.
To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges.
I hope they will have Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance on Nintendo Switch. I don't know, maybe? They're probably not going to announce them all at once. They'll probably announce Game Boy and Game Boy Color side by side, but they probably won't announce Game Boy Advance until much later.
Every corner. In addition to
and not to mention, you know, they're still very slowly trickling out like N64 games too. So yeah, they're probably going to introduce like the Game Boy family, but that probably won't be until like maybe next year, like maybe a year and a half.
It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
And it would be really cool for it to be, you know, for it to be like compatible with the N64 library, you know, kind of like how it did with the whole like transfer pack thing, where you could play like the Game Boy Color version of Mario Golf and then use the characters in there in fucking, what's it, the N64 version
After
of Mario Golf.
vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
No, wait, is this Fatal Frame? This looks very Fatal Frame-esque.
Use the camera
There it is.
obscura to
Camera Obscura. That's all I needed to know.
and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse.
God, I haven't played a Fatal Frame game in a while.
Rituals will be revealed. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo.
For the first time in the West. So is this like a remake of an old game?
There's a new hero who looks mechanical. Introducing.
Oh, hey, this is Xenoblade.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
God damn, I thought she looked like Hatsune Miku for a second. Is this like a costume for like Project Diva or something?
Mechanical?
Mechanical?
Join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
So yeah, this is basically Roll
Will
2.0.
also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Now, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 did come out, right?
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn to life.
Nautical nonsense begins.
Oh shit, here we go.
Bob and Patrick make a wish.
I was wondering when they were going to talk about this again.
Universe. In this 3D
I
platform,
had no idea that this game was made by THQ Nordic.
outlandish wish worlds like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves. Don over 30 fantastic costumes.
And this is an open world game, right?
Your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
That's it.
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
And this is an open world game, right?
You're already fit? Box with familiar
What?
from Fist of the North Star.
Huh?
Be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various.
I'm sorry, what?
Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or in boss battles.
So we went from SpongeBob
Boxing
to Kenshiro?
launches on Nintendo
What the
Switch
fuck?
March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can.
Okay.
This hilariously hard-hitting.
Now, did that say it was DLC, or is that like an original game?
Each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas.
Okay,
From head to toe with hundreds of accessories.
that was weird.
Challenge up to 6 friends and
Hey, they referenced that one SpongeBob meme. Yeah, I saw that.
hit 'em. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small
Okay, so it looks like they, that's so weird. They started off with using,
adventure game. Your only
oh wait, unless this is supposed to be like their new, like rapid fire, like,
to
thing.
retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
I'm still waiting for this game to go on sale.
Lost secrets will the island.
I mean, like I'm trying to get like a good deal on this one before I,
September 27th.
bite the bullet.
On Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Right, front mission.
Full remakes of
Oh.
2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
All right, so far that fucking Fist of the North Star rhythm boxing thing is kind of the highlights.
Outside of Japan. Take advantage of
I
additional
guess a close
features
second
like
would be
more terrain effects,
the Cosmic Shake
electric
thing.
armor at your
Now, did they like give a release date? I wasn't paying attention.
Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next
But
year.
we're only about 10 minutes in, so
Remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
They'll probably give us something good.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Yeah, I'm just keeping my expectations in check.
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Yeah, I'm honestly kind of starting to think that maybe because, like, they kept giving us, like, actually decent directs, like, back to back to back,
By your father.
it's honestly kind of, like, making us all expect that this one's gonna blow us away.
Nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help
I'm not entirely sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
These colors on the Golden Door and Tunic remind me of the Calamity box from
And start a family.
Amphibia.
In this installment,
Amphibia, I'm not familiar with that one.
grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Oh, Splatoon? Yeah, I think Splatoon just came out, so... DLC, I guess?
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
That's, kind of a vague topic.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team?
Yeah. Now, I wonder, can you play this all on the Splatoon 3 demo?
Updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
You might want to back up a little.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
A way to fucking get off.
I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
So I guess that would probably fall in line with Gear, maybe? Square Enix presents another Octopath game. I was just joking! What the fuck?
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Okay.
8 new
Alright.
travelers embark on a
You know,
journey.
honestly, with so many games coming out now that use the Octopath engine, like, honestly, this one doesn't really seem all that,
I'm going
all
to
that
become a
impressive
star
now.
and bring smiles to people's
At least
faces.
not graphically.
Just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called
Octopath Traveler.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Oh, God.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Alright, we're still waiting.
Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
Wouldn't that be...
And what adventures
Wouldn't that be impressive if every single line of dialogue actually had a,
Hey, stop, huh?
like, a voice line tied to it?
to tell? Where will their
Kind of like Yeast did. Yeast 6.
you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo.
That sounded like
Switch
Christopher
2023.
Neosi, the man seeking revenge.
What you
Christopher
just saw
Neosi. Who else did he do?
from Square Enix.
Yeah, the voice doesn't sound familiar.
New heroes.
Like it just kind of sounds to me like the typical like grumpy old anime old man.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Little Town Hero 2.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
Fae Farm.
Your homestead. And forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover.
Sounds like the name of an
magical spells to
inclusivity
grow
group.
crops. Face off against mischievous foes.
Christopher Niosi was
Explore the
Therion and
enchanted
Oh,
realms of
okay.
Symphonia.
Alright.
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources.
So let's see, we got a farm sim, we got
Customize your
a
home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure.
real-time strategy, or I guess
As
a
the seasons change.
yeah,
new
we got 2
special
real-time
and surprises
strategies.
can be
We got
unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural
I guess a
splendor.
turn-based RPG.
Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on
We're pretty much
Nintendo
getting ready to
Switch
hit the
spring
halfway point here, and I
2023.
still haven't found anything yet.
It's a musical blast.
Oh hey, this is a theater rhythm.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Final bar line.
Iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens,
Okay, so yeah, that looks more like the DS gameplay.
Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
Now, I wonder, are you going to be able to play... I'm sure you can play it on the
You can
touchscreen.
play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
Wow, okay.
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can
Alright, I guess I could
multi-battle.
check this one out.
Final bar line begins its Symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023.
February 16th,
Pre-orders
okay.
begin today on
Alright,
Nintendo
well, I
Switch.
guess there's something for me.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Oh, the Saga series. And Nier. Dragon Quest.
Octopath Traveler,
Octopath Traveler, okay.
Live Alive, and more will be released.
Alright,
not
Live
the
Alive.
Additional songs.
Kind of surprised that there's no Dragon Quest
27
music
extra
here.
songs, including Melodies of Life, will be
Now,
available.
wasn't there a Dragon Quest DLC for, like, one of the previous theater rhythm games?
A cosmic
Oh,
adventure
hey, here it is, Sparks of
just
Hope.
around
I
the
kind of had a feeling they were going to talk about this.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with
Now, are they going to talk about the Rayman DLC?
Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles.
Are they not going to
After
talk
each
about
class or
Rayman?
battle, your team will earn rewards and
I guess it's understandable, you know, considering that they just announced it a few days
recruit
ago.
up to 30 different sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids.
Really?
Sparks of Hope
So you're going to
launches
talk about,
October
like, you're just going to briefly mention Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, but you're not even going to talk about the Rayman DLC?
Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
And Rayman. No, what the fuck?
Store peace between
Why wouldn't they talk about that after they just announced...
Rune Factory 3 returns
Alright,
on Nintendo
fine,
Switch.
whatever.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also
I
transfer
can't remember, how many songs did Curtain Call have?
your abilities in
With
battle
the theater rhythm game?
locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune
Yeah, the theater rhythm games, they seem to be much more of a, like a mindless rhythm game thing. Like, it doesn't even really matter, like, what your abilities are, as long as you, like, play well,
A new Rune Factory
you know,
series
hit
will
every
launch in
note
the future.
perfectly, or at least, like, with, like, great timing.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
But, like, the only reason you'd want to set your,
64.
the only reason you'd want to set your party is just so you can, like,
Mario Party.
like, get items. So they gave us the original. Oh, okay. Mario Party 3?
Mario Party.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so the first 3 Mario Parties are coming out. Alright.
Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2.
Wow, okay.
1080 snowboarding.
I really wish that these games would come out at a faster rate.
Excite Bike 64.
It's almost like they're trying to make it seem like,
In
oh.
the future. You can play a selection of
Okay.
Nintendo 64 games.
It seems like they're trying to make it seem like there aren't that many N64 games that are out on the system.
Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Metroid? Whoa! I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? What the fuck? Yo! God damn!
Not mix things up with these Nintendo.
Okay,
Live your best life on the
I was not expecting that.
Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Wow.
Perform over 100 types of
Okay.
daily tasks to build
Well, shit.
character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access
Wow.
to different job classes.
They actually got fucking GoldenEye on the N64 NSO.
No waits. Various Daylight
Huh.
launches on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch later today.
Shit.
A malfunction caused
Yeah, that caught my attention.
build a new rocket from scratch in this management.
Dude, how old is this game? Like, didn't this come out, like, what, 6 years ago? 7 years ago?
Build machines to refine them into various resources.
God,
You'll construct
I was not expecting to see GoldenEye make a return.
the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay.
I wonder what kind of nightmare they had to go through in order to get the rights to, like, use the IP.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum.
Oh, hey, it's Ib.
In this 2D exploration adventure.
Huh.
She wanders.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it doesn't convince me to get the N64 thing.
One particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world?
I mean, I still have RetroArch,
Affects her fate.
and I still have like retro achievements.
Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
But you know, I do think that there is still a reason to get N64 NSO, if not just for like the convenience of being able to you know, get together with friends with the Nintendo Switch thing. Hey, look, Pauline's in fucking Mario Strikers, but she's still not in Mario Party Superstars.
Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month. The final summer begins.
All right.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて。
That was at the that was around the midway point.
そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly
I hope to
appear,
God that doesn't end up being like the highlight of the show. GoldenEye on N64 NSO.
Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming art. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills.
I can't help but wonder,
When needed.
like what does the future see for the for a potential like GoldenEye remake? I know that Ubisoft tried to remake the game a couple years ago for the Wii, but it ended up not doing so hot.
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Wave 3 is on the way.
Hey, Wave 3, everybody. There you go.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3.
Oh, only 2 courses.
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
I'm honestly kind of tempted to rent Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you know, just so I can like, you know, have experience with it. If I were to do like any like viewer games with it, I probably wouldn't get a whole lot of traction, primarily because like the items that I would have set would just be mushrooms, either just mushrooms or like no items at all, if that's even an option.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
You know, I really don't like how restricted the whole like item like option selection thing is.
No additional cost.
I wish they just flat out gave us just full-blown customization.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Because even with mushrooms only, like there's still like a random chance that you would get either a single mushroom or 3 mushrooms. And I think a golden mushroom. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that.
Of course, you can play these locally.
But yeah, if I had my way, I would just make it so that you could just like activate and deactivate whatever items you want.
Will be out.
And only have like specific items on for like ranked matches.
However, we'd like a bit more
like
time.
Maybe just one single mushroom.
Please wait just a little longer.
But you know, Mario Kart's always intended to be a casuals game first, so.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh hey, are they gonna talk about the movie?
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Dude, I keep forgetting that the Mario movie is being made with Illumination.
World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California.
California.
Recently,
now I heard that
touches for both.
I heard that the US version of Super Nintendo World wasn't going to have the Yoshi ride, which is understandable.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This
Pikmin
is
Bloom?
Pikmin Bloom.
Oh, it's a augmented reality game?
Late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play.
I don't really travel often enough to play any of these augmented reality games.
That uses your location.
Well, I don't know about augmented reality. I don't know what like what the proper term is.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily
But
walks.
you know what I mean, right?
You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look
Don't
at
you
my
point
screen.
your finger at me, buddy.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
Alright, I guess Nintendo, Microsoft, and MGM now owned by... God damn, MGM is owned by Amazon now? God, to think that they started off as just a book website. Worked out the licensing issues regarding the GoldenEye 007 re-release. Wow. Nintendo, Microsoft, and MGM. Yeah, I keep forgetting that GoldenEye was made by Rare.
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Oh, movie trailer? No, this is still Pikmin. Okay. Oh, wait, is this Pikmin 4? I know a lot of people were really, were wondering where that went. Pikmin 4. There it is. I'm sure that probably got a reaction out of a lot of people, but I haven't really been into the Pikmin franchise, but at least it's something.
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Watch as they announce a complete restart of the game, and then they don't talk about it for like 12 years.
Meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin.
I didn't know Amazon began as a book company. Yeah, I think they did.
Mr. Koizumi.
I mean, I always remember Amazon as a book company, but it seems like they've evolved to something much greater.
Headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Next level. God, will you stop it with this fucking gamer lingo? You're embarrassing yourself. You know, I can't help but wonder, what exactly is like the technology behind making Just Dance games? But like, it can't just be like just waggling the Wii remote just to make things happen, right? Just let the dude earn his paycheck. He ain't hurting anyone.
Can you survive the season of death?
Yeah, I'm really curious to know how the technical stuff works.
The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy.
I once heard that Just Dance was originally born out of a Rabbids minigame. Really?
In this life simulation
At least I think that was true.
Allies with different motives will join your cause.
That would probably be Rayman Raving Rabbids for the Wii.
You'll begin to uncover
and I guess Xbox 360 maybe?
After this presentation, a demo containing the ultimate...
I'm just kind of hypothesizing here. I think the original Rayman Raving Rabbids had a dancing minigame.
Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
I'm actually kind of curious. I'll have to look into that.
For a devilishly good time.
Delightfully devilish. Seymour.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with...
Oh shit, you know what? I probably could have added Bayonetta to my poll.
Demons to save her best friend.
And if anybody hasn't voted on that poll...
Now, in this third installment...
And remember, like, you can change your vote at any time, too. In fact, let me go ahead and copy and paste that in case anybody hasn't voted yet.
Don't worry. I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others.
My Wi-Fi went dead. Okay, never mind. But it's on my Discord in the announcements tab.
With Bayonetta to fight alongside
and now my cursor is frozen.
Luca. And another Umbra Witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising.
Now, I don't think Bayonetta 2 is on Steam, right?
Trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3.
October 28th. Okay.
October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Wow, I thought it was coming out in 2023.
Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Holy shit, what?
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
I still need to play V3.
Those who investigate are called Master...
Dude, the soundtrack even sounds Danganronpa-esque. Jesus Christ, dude. If they didn't say Danganronpa, you probably would have thought this was a Danganronpa sequel, just based off of the style of the music itself.
After their pact,
Shinigami?
dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready,
Bayonetta had become a Nintendo exclusive post B2. Right. But I do own it on the original game on Steam.
Stations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case.
Turn-based battles.
Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradiction.
God damn. Okay.
Of Master Detective Archives, Raincoat.
God damn, that fucking screams Danganronpa. I'm telling you.
2023.
I wonder why it wasn't just a Danganronpa sequel.
You dare.
But you know, new IP. I'm not bitching.
The latest
Son of a bitch.
Resident Evil
My
series
fucking
coming
my
to
laptop
Nintendo
restarted.
Switch as a cloud version.
That probably means I'm not gonna be able to raid anybody today.
And its 4 fearsome
Oh,
lords to rescue his abducted daughter.
Only Sega and Platinum were able to bring the PC release of the first game, which is understandable.
Nintendo Switch,
I mean, the original game wasn't a Nintendo exclusive franchise.
On Nintendo eShop.
It also came out on the 360 and PS3.
The Winter's Expansion DLC.
Another fucking cloud version.
Third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud
Resident
versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Yeah, unfortunately. No buy if you're on Switch. Pretty much, yeah.
Nintendo Switch games.
Alright, so I think this is pretty much going to be the, Oh, hey, Shifu.
In this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th.
Like Kingdom Hearts all over again. I know, right?
On Nintendo eShop. Experience leading up to Final
But luckily, I already own Final Fantasy VII on the PC.
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious
I wonder why these games don't ever have a physical releases.
hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit.
Huh.
This remaster features enhanced HD
Wow,
graphics,
okay.
an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
Yeah, I know we haven't seen a Crisis Core in a minute.
Final Fantasy VII Reunion.
I guess this is a win.
Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic.
Whoa, Radiant Silvergun. Holy shit.
Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire
I want to come back to this game. I want to see if I can, like learn it, essentially.
Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus.
Oh, I see.
Differently colored ones for a
Interesting.
secret bonus.
Oh, right, this is a treasure game.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
Yeah, Treasure usually makes pretty unorthodox, like, top-down shooters.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes.
Endless
Way
Dungeon.
out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in
Yeah,
the
roguelike.
universe.
Makes sense.
But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters. Make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more.
Dude, I thought that was like Ballad for a
Players in
second.
online co-op can attempt to escape their
Good
grip.
thing Rainbow Story's not watching.
You have what it takes. Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration
this is probably the
begins
last one.
anew.
Okay, Tales of Symphonia remastered.
Coming to Nintendo
Alright.
Switch. The world of Silverant is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians.
I'm pretty sure they're going to port some of the other Tales games.
Must ascend
I
the
think
Tower of
Vesperia might be next.
really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current chosen one, and his child.
I really need to go back to Vesperia. I remember grinding the hell out of everybody to like level 60, and I only got like my 4th party member.
Zelos. And a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
Gotta wait for this thing to restart again.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance.
So weird how it just restarted out of nowhere.
Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Oh, is this Speedstorm? No. Yeah, yes this is. Wait, no. Okay. They're just doing a rapid fire thing. Now, when's Speedstorm coming out? They'll probably say here. Romancing Saga. I honestly had no idea that Saga was a Square Enix franchise. I probably shouldn't be surprised, though. Lego Brick Tales. This one actually kind of looks interesting. Alright, Speedstorm. Okay, so it's this year. It'll probably be, like, around the 4th quarter, so... I thought that was Sora for a second, just because of the way that he moved. God damn, I'm so fucking salty that they removed, Fall Guys from Steam. Primarily because I actually paid for it. Like, that's fucking robbery right there. Forgotten Land, DLC?
Kirby's Return
to... this is Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Okay, shit. Okay.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on...
Is this gonna have online multiplayer?
To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up.
Oh, wow, look at that. Going all Jehudi and shit.
Powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
So no online multiplayer.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Damn, alright.
This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
God damn, it's a fucking Mario Brothers game.
Like Samurai Kirby.
You played the original Return to Dreamland. I think I remember you saying that this is actually your favorite entry in the series. Or maybe that was somebody else.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
February 24th.
Nintendo Switch system, February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
What the hell? Oh.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Alright, well...
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Oh, our last one.
Please take a look.
Come on. Metroid Prime 4. I'm not anticipating it, but... Oh, hey! We're actually getting info about Breath of the Wild 2. I'm assuming that's what this is, right? Yeah, this sounds very Breath of the Wild-ish. Unless they pull a 180 on us and this is actually, oh look, it's Final Destination. I did say that Kirby's Return. Yeah, okay, that was you. Alright. Funnily enough, Return to Dreamland was originally... Yeah, I do remember the game was originally going to be on GameCube. Now, didn't they delay this game? Wasn't this supposed to come out this year? Jeez, look at that. God damn, that overworld is huge. Official title. Tears of the Kingdom. We finally have an official title for this game. So I guess it's not a direct sequel then, right? Let's fucking go. Oh, there it is, 5/12/23. Alright, well, it did redeem itself, like, to some degree. I mean, I didn't really take a lot of interest in a lot of these games, even though I did get a reaction out of a lot of this stuff. Like, the biggest reaction for me was the announcement of GoldenEye for the N64 NSO. And the Kenshiro thing in Rhythm Boxing, that also kind of took me off guard. Let's see, Pikmin 4, the announcement of Pikmin 4, the release date for Tears of the whatever, what the fuck was it called? Shit, I already forgot. I still need to play Breath of the Wild, though. Well, at least now we don't have to keep fucking calling it Breath of the Wild 2. I mean, to be honest, I kind of anticipated that it wasn't going to be called that. But honestly, I think we all knew that it was going to be called something else. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Alright. So yeah, before I can play this game, I do need to, get started with Breath of the Wild. I just don't know when that's going to be. It'll probably have to be, like, maybe sometime, like, in, February. I don't know. But yeah, that was the, Nintendo Direct of, September 2022. Let's, take a look and see what all I took interest in. We got Fire Emblem Engage. Not really big on Fire Emblem. I swear, when I first saw the protagonist, I initially thought that this was like a remake of Silhouette Mirage, just because of the protagonist design. Let's see, It Takes Two on Switch. What else do we have? Xenoblade 3 DLC, Cosmic Shake. Let's see, did that game actually give us a release date? Look, there's the Kenshiro thing.
Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year, okay. Alright, let's see. This is the, Now, is this actually DLC, or is this,
March 2020.
Hold on a second.
Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
March 2023. Okay, so yeah, these are all games that are coming out on, next year. So yeah, it looks like it's actually going to be an entirely new game. You know what would be really cool is if the game actually came with, like, a home version of, Fighting Mania. Because that game was also used, Fist of the North Star as its primary motif, I get. Well, it was basically a Fist of the North Star arcade game. Look it up if you're unfamiliar with it. It was made by Konami, by the way. And I think, Fitness Boxing was made by Ubisoft. Don't quote me on that. I really don't think it was, Konami. So yeah, I highly doubt it. God, I really wish I just played that game when I had the chance. I only ever saw that game one time at that one arcade that I went to. Alright, Splatoon 3, Octopath Traveler 2. Oh yeah, the new theater rhythm game. Yeah, I take a little interest in that.
songs total.
385 songs total.
So you can play each stage.
That's going to be from
the series through the music.
Is it also going to include like songs from 14 and 15?
Players locally can complete stages.
I think Theater Rhythm Curtain Call included songs up to 13. Okay, February 16th, 2023. Okay, so yeah, it looks like all of these games are pretty much coming out in early 2023. And it said 385 songs in the base package, and with DLC, let's see, what does the thing say? The Digital Deluxe Edition will have 442 songs, DLC Season Pass 1 included as a set, and 502 songs included in the Premium Digital Deluxe Edition. So, is there going to be a physical version for, at the very least, the base game? It looks like these packages are only going to be, like, downloadable. Well, regardless, I don't really have much interest in the other, like, DLC things, but I'm really just doing it just for the, just to have, you know, the gameplay. You know, I kind of have a soft spot for, you know, rhythm games. That is so fucking weird that they would announce, well, that they would, you know, talk about Sparks of Hope, but not say anything about the Rayman DLC. Yeah, N64, Pilot Wings, Mario Party, Pokemon Stadium, 1080 Snowboarding, and, of course, this. I saw the fucking, I saw the Metroid icon in the top left corner of the screen, and I legitimately thought that this was related to Metroid. Oh, son of a bitch. I did this entire fucking stream with the screen zoomed in. Oh, God. I never fucking used that feature. So that's why that's why it never occurred to me to turn that off. Like, I only ever use that, like, whenever I'm playing, PS2 games. Alright, what else do we have here? Pauline and, Mario Strikers, with no Mario Party Superstars update. Mario Kart 8, what else? Oh yeah, Super Nintendo World's coming to Universal Studios, Hollywood. The announcement of, Pikmin 4. I don't really take interest in it, but, you know, it's there. Bayonetta 3 gets a release date. It's coming out October 28th. The new, the not Danganronpa game. I take interest in that. You know, the whole, like, testimony, like, contradiction combat system. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one. I still need to play V3. Sifu's coming to Switch. Radiant Silvergun. Tales of Symphonia. Remake. Of sorts. Let's see, Speedstorm is coming out this year. It's probably going to be like sometime in like in the fourth quarter, maybe close to December. And I heard that game was going to be free to play. Oh yeah, and the Kirbys Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Really sucks that that game doesn't have online play. Like, that probably would have warranted a purchase from me, but I still need to play the I have the physical version still just sitting there in my collection. And finally, The Legend of Zelda finally gets an official title and a release date. May 13th, I think it was. Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, we all kind of knew that the game wasn't actually going to be called Breath of the Wild 2. The thing is, we only called it Breath of the Wild 2 just because we didn't actually know what the real title was going to be. And because it looked similar to Breath of the Wild. But, yeah. Okay. I highly doubt there's anybody that we can raid. So, yeah. This Nintendo Direct, I can totally see somebody really enjoying this one. I don't think it's as hype as, you know, some of the earlier Directs, but I can still see someone getting, you know, some kind of enjoyment out of this. If not just for the Pikmin 4 announcement, you know, the Legend of Zelda thing, and GoldenEye 007 for N64 NSO. that really caught us off guard. Anyways, yeah, there weren't really a whole lot of games that I personally took interest in. Closest thing for me would be the Theater Rhythm game. I guess the Return to Dreamland Deluxe game, but because it doesn't have online multiplayer, it's gonna be a tough sell for me. I mean, it's cool that it adds more content, but it's still not enough. What else was there? Speedstorm, they hadn't really said anything about. Sparks of Hope. Funny how they talked about that game, but, you know, just kind of a broken record on that front. And, yeah, so, there wasn't really anything in this Direct that personally got me excited. Closest thing to that was, again, the Theater Rhythm game. But, yeah, I just thought that it was, I thought it was almost good. Somewhere in between alright and good. Like, maybe it is just okay. I don't know. I guess it's just that there wasn't a whole lot that I, you know, really took interest in. You know, in some of the previous, Nintendo Directs, like, there were some games that I absolutely wanted. You know, like Pac-Man World Re-Pac, the Phantasy Reverie series, Klonoa. I was excited about the Mega Man Battle Network series. But yeah, this Direct didn't really do a whole lot for me. Yeah, like there weren't really like any, major announcements that really got me at least like internally. Like initially, of course, like I freaked out over the whole like GoldenEye 007 thing, but that was primarily because I just thought it was so unlikely that they actually would bring it to N64 NSO, because of Microsoft and MGM's involvement, having to like renew the license and such. Let's see if there's somebody to raid. I highly doubt it. Yeah, there's nobody. Oh yeah, all right. But anyways, yeah, that was I have Clinody, Phantasy Reverie series, but I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I'm probably going to I'm going to see if I can try to get my hands on the either the Switch version. I know that the physical version, there is a physical version of that game, but it's only available like on PlayAsia. Like there's no like overseas release of it. Either that, or maybe I'll just wait for it to go on sale, like during like a Steam summer thing. Or I guess maybe it would probably be like a Steam New Year's sale. I'm assuming Christmas sale, New Year's sale, one of those two. But I feel like we're getting a sale pretty soon. Maybe a Halloween sale. I don't know. But yeah, we'll just okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody streaming. Oh, let me catch that that Misdreavus. I really need to stock up on Pokeballs. But anyways, yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. I really don't think Kyle is streaming. Let me see. No. Alright. Well, it's still significantly early on in the day, so I didn't really anticipate that I was going to, have anybody to raid. Oh, well. Yeah. But yeah, that was my, live reaction to, Nintendo Direct September 13th. Hitoshi Arija's favorite Pokemon. Oh, I can imagine. Like, it does have that, that very ghostly, like, appeal. I can totally see people, going head over heels over Misdreavus. Alright, so, yeah. That'll be it for, me today. Wish I could stay longer, but I have an allergy appointment to attend to. So, yeah, I'm, gonna go ahead and sign off now. So, yeah, next time I stream, I'll, try to open up a, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Viewer Arena. Really need to do another one of those. I'm honestly kind of surprised how active the Smash Ultimate, community is still thriving, especially with multiverses, pretty much taking the helm of mainstream media. Hey, I got my Misdreavus. Maybe I'll give it to Hitoshi. I don't know. So yeah, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Viewer Arena is going to be up next. I'll try to do it tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Stromboli. And then after that, I really want to do a Retro Viewer's Choice. Like, I've been biting at the bit to do, one of those. And I've also been, and I'm sure a lot of people have, a lot of my longtime viewers have been waiting for me to do one of those as well. I'm sure they've got a lot of games that they really want me to try out or pull my hair out. I'm sure Flash really, really wants me to play Superman 64 again. And honestly, I kind of do too. I'm really curious about that Lewis escort mission thing. Like, maybe that'll be the one that, that makes me lose my mind. Like, so far, the worst mission was the dam mission, the one where you had to, like, freeze both bombs. Alright, but yeah, that's then. We'll get to then, eventually, soon enough. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming in. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo, buy their shit. Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, comes out. When does it come out? March 12th. Okay, I thought it was March 13th. No, May 13th. May 12th! God damn it, fuck. Look at the screen. Look right there. That's the number. Pay attention to that. Don't listen to my stupid ass. I'm just gonna sign off. I got my Misdreavus. I'm done. Thanks everybody for joining on the Negative Ion. See ya. That's not how bomb pausing works. Well, if I don't know how to do it now, I'll probably never learn. Okay, but you know what? I'm just gonna get out of here. See ya.